Hari Om and welcome everyone to our virtual graduation for this year. We'll go ahead and start with an opening prayer and then go on to our different items. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gururdevo Maheshwaraha Gurureva Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Hari Om. With the closing of all chapters begins a new chapter for everybody. So today we'll start with a prayer to Lord Ganeshji, asking for his blessings before we move on with our program. Om Bhadram Karnebhi Shrunuyaama Devaah Bhadram Pashye Makshabhiryajatraah Thirairangaiः Stuštuvagum Sastanubhiः Vyashema Devahitam Yadayuः Swasti na Indro Vriddhashavaah Swasti nः Pusha Vishwavedaः Swasti nastarkshyo Arishtanemiः Swasti no Brihaspatirdadhatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namaste Ganapataye. Tvameva Pratyaksham Tattvamasi. Tvameva Kevalam Kartasi. Tvameva Kevalam Dhartasi. Tvameva Kevalam Hartasi. Tvameva Sarvam Khalvidam Brahmasi. Tvam Sakshadatmasi Nityam. Ritam Vachmi, Satyam Vachmi, Avatvam Mam, Avavaktaram, Avashrotaram, Avadhataram, Avadhataram, Avanujanam Avashishyam, Avapashchattat, Avapurastat, Avottarattat, Avadakshinattat, Avachordhvattat, Avadharattat, Sarvato mam pahi pahi samantat, Tvam Vangmayastvam Chinmayah, Tvam Anandamayastvam Brahmamayah, Tvam Satchidananda Dvitiyosi, Tvam Pratyaksham Brahmasi, Tvam Jnanamayo Vijnanamayosi, Sarvam Jagadidam Tvatto Jayate, Sarvam Jagadidam Tvattastisthati, Sarvam Jagadidam Tvailayameshyati, Sarvam Jagadidam Tvai Pratyeti, Tvam Bhumirapo Nalo Nilo Nabhaha, Tvam Chatvari Vahatpadani, Tvam Gunatrayatitaha, Tvam Avasthatrayatitaha, Tvam Dehatrayatitaha, Tvam Kalatrayatitaha, Tvam Mooladharasthitosi Nityam, Tvam Shaktitrayatmakaha, Tvam Yogino Dhyayanti Nityam, Tvam Brahma, Tvam Vishnustvam Rudrastvam Indrastvam Agnistam Vayustvam Suryastvam Chandramastam Brahma Bhurbhuvaswarom Ganadim Purvamucharya Marnadim Stavarantaram Anusvara Parataraha Ardhendulasitam Tarena Riddham Etattava Manusvarupam Gakara Purvarupam Akaro Madhyama Rupam Anusvarascha Rupam Binduruttara Rupam Nada Sandhanam Sagumhita Sandhi Saisha Ganesha Vidya Ganakarshihi Nichrit Gayatrit Chandaha Ganapatir Devata Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Ekadantaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dantif Prachodayat Ekadantam Chaturhastam Pachamankushadharinam रदं च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजम् रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृतेः पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनं परः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्तेऽस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमः हरिः Om. Next, I'll hand it over to Ashokji, our president, for a few opening remarks.
Hari Om, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Ji, we can hear you.
Okay. Hari Om, all young adults and new Bal Vihar graduates, welcome to the Graduation 2020 ceremony and a new normal. Who would have thought few months ago that going virtual will be the new reality? So hearty congratulations to all of you on graduating from Chinmaya Mission Bal Vihar program. Most of you have spent multiple years in our Bal Vihar program, and the values that were taught to you by the acharyas and the teachers will be very useful to you when you live away from parents and by yourselves, facing the real world on your own, probably for the first time in your life. I assume that many of you would be going away from home to attend college and will be away from parents for extended period for the first time in your life. You are about to embark on a new stage in your life where you will not have a parent to lean on when you make those daily decisions. Swamiji, I'm sure, will share some advice later on how to deal with such new challenging situations. Many of you attended the drive-through graduation yesterday at Chitrakoot to seek Swamiji's blessings and collected your plaque and the gift. So now you enjoy your summer. Probably this will be the last long break that you will have in your life when you have no responsibility on your shoulders. But remember to keep your mind occupied with all positive things, such as, you can pick up a hobby, you can do reading, music, drawing, painting, or you can learn a new skill that can help you in college. Also, do not forget to do exercise. That's very important for physical and mental health. Learning yoga is a good idea. You could also learn some business applications. I'm telling you from my own experience, such as Excel or PowerPoint, which will help immensely, not only in college, but also in professional life. If you already know them, then try and learn some advanced features using these applications. So no matter which field you go into eventually, engineering, medical, education, accounting, business, or law, these techniques will be useful. Then, many of you may have probably watched the ESPN series, which was recently screened on Michael Jordan, called The Last Dance. And it depicts that for success, we need drive, dedication, commitment, tenacity, good work ethics, and focused vision. Now, with these values in various proportions, coupled with values you learned in Bal Vihar, one can guarantee success in any field that you choose to be in. Also, probably the biggest challenge, talking about now focus, attention, focus, vision. Now, the biggest challenge is focusing the attention. And with all the distractions around, it's very difficult to focus on work at hand. And now in college, these distractions are even going to increase more. So if you learn to practice meditation, it will go a long way to help you in your college, to help you train your mind to focus, and it is bound to help you in the long run. Our Gurudev, Swami Chimayananji, has written a book on meditation. His famous quote, "Learn to put your mind where your hands are," sounds simple, but it's difficult to implement. But you can do it. Our Swamiji also has a video, YouTube video on meditation techniques, so you can view that and use that to help you with meditation. It also helps with stress relief. Now, the other thing is uh, those who are interested in learning yoga, there is going to be a e-summer camp that is going to be run by Swamis and Brahmacharis from of Chinmaya Mission in North America. It's going to start on June 15th, and it's only for 2 hours every day. And in that 2 hours, they're going to cover 30 minutes of yoga. So you will get good instructions in yoga, then 1 hour of talk or satsang, and 30 minutes of group discussion or Q&A or some such activity. Now for for the high school graders, the teachers are our own Swamiji and Swami Shantananji, who is the senior most Swami in North America, and he's also the president of Chinmaya Mission West. So you may want to take advantage of their counsel. Also, I would advise you one more thing. Remember our pledge, giving more than what we take. So after you settle down in your college life, whenever that is, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months later, try to do some seva or selfless service wherever you are. It could be in the community nearby you or teaching some underprivileged children or whatever you think is appropriate at that time and that place. Because seva will always help you grow, spiritually. And that is very important in college life when you are all by yourself. Also, another thing is please, whenever you, please do visit the mission whenever you are in the neighborhood. And when you have the opportunity, the acharyas and your leaders would love to see you again. And also the junior Bal Vihar students always look up to meeting their seniors. And finally, on behalf of the Chinmaya Mission DFW board, all acharyas, coordinators, teachers, and all the volunteers, I wish you the best in your future. Ashaji could not join today, but she specifically asked me to convey her love and blessings to you all. So with that, stay safe and healthy, and Hari Om. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
வணங்கி துதி பாடி ஆடி உந்தன் சன்னதி சரணடைந்தோமே சார்ந்து வணங்கி துதி பாடி ஆடி உந்தன் சன்னதி சரணடைந்தோமே சாந்த சித்த சௌபாகியங்கள் யாவையும் தந்தருள் சர்க்குரு நீரே கணபதி गणपते प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே प्रभो गणपते गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே ज्ञान वैराग्य विचार सार स्वर राग लय नटन पाद ज्ञान वैराग्य विचार सार स्वर राग लय नटन पाद नाम भजन गुण कीर्तन नवनीत नायक जय जगन्नाथ आदिमूल गणनाथ गजानन अद्भुतादवल स्वरूपा आदिमूल गणनाथ गजानन अद्भुतादवल स्वरूपा देवदेव जय विजय विनायक चिन्मया परशिव दीपा प्रभो गणपते प्रभो गणपते प्रभो गणपते प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே प्रभो गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாये
Wonderful. That brings us to the end of the presentation. Sorry about the beginning. It looked like we didn't have sound there. Without further ado, we'll move on to our next keynote speaker, Swami Sarveshanandaji.
Hari Om. First of all, let me invoke Bhagwan, Puja Gurudev, and every great person, every great Mahatma, and their well wishes, blessings on each one of you graduating today. Congratulations. Usually, graduation in our Vaidika Sampradaya or Hinduism is a step when the complete education process has come to its fruition. Then we have something called, that is when Brahmacharya Ashrama comes to an end and the student now is ready to step into the next walk of life. And at that point, the Guru tells him or tells her, hey, your education, all that which you have to learn to stand up firm and build the next generation for the society, you are up to the task. That was when complete education was done. Here, when we say this graduation from 12th grade into the college is equally significant. Though still in the realm of the process of learning, there is a huge change, a huge turnaround that is going to set in. And from here on, you're going to lead a life wherein it completely changes the way you look at, experience, and involve yourself. Because from here forth, it will be your life lived on your terms. Meaning, you're stepping into that field of adulthood wherein your decisions are going to make an impact in your life. Up so far, it was parents, well-wishers, elders that have made those decisions and have brought us to this point in life. But from here on, it is going to be our decision moving forward, which means we become responsible for every inch, every iota, every small little decision to major decision that we make. It is going to be on our shoulders. So may Bhagwan, may this entire teaching that you have learnt in the platform of Balavihar help you broaden your shoulders, broaden your thinking, and have your feet firmly rooted. Because wherever our convictions are drawn into, from there our decisions come. May our mind, which is established in this conviction system that you have grown up in, guide you henceforth. As you step in, make sure that you have your priorities straight. And these priorities, the choice of making those priorities, if they are not in right order, it seems you are biting into something which you cannot swallow. But if the priorities are rightly organized, then it becomes easier to slowly, one step at a time, get to a point wherein I am skilled, independent, productive contributor, positive contributor to the society as a solution for the society. For many, for all actually, for all of you, it is not that your association with Chinmay Mission has come to an end. To support and to continue the spirit of this freedom that you will be enjoying, I don't know, it starts with the concept thinking that it is a freedom that I'm going to enjoy. But if not rightly understood, that comes with a huge responsibility. So therefore, prioritize and understand your responsibilities and enjoy your freedom. But in order to help that spirit of freedom, we also have in various universities, in various cities, in various Chinmay Mission centers, this larger platform called Chinmaya Yuva Kendra. And this Chinmaya Yuva Kendra provides that connection, guidance, clarity that you can look forward to so that you can navigate your lives with ease, even in college. So please connect to your local chapters and let us embark into this newer realm. Now, as you move forward, you will have various opportunities to experiment with life. Never hesitate to experiment. But at the same time, never hesitate to understand what is it that is taking you to a downward spiral and what is it that is going to pull you up to a clearer, a better way of looking at life. That is where choices make a difference. And choices should be born from this value system which you have been inculcating, but now you get a point to experiment with everything and form your own roots. I invoke that Paramatma and his blessings on each one of you so that these roots take to a deeper level. You will hit many rocks, many unfertile zones where these roots have to penetrate through, crack them open, and get across to find your own footing, find your own grip. The deeper the roots, the higher that we grow. And on behalf of the entire teaching faculty that we have in CMDFW, in entire Chinmay Mission, on behalf of all of them, I wish you an amazing, beautiful, challenging, a life filled with lot of sparkles of these challenges, which will make sure that it brings the best and the best of you. Because when you want the best from life, your investment into life should be nothing less than the best of you. So may Bhagavan provide such environments that the best of you comes out shining, and we all are proud and eager to look up to you to lead us into the next generation. May Gurudev's blessings shower upon each one of you profoundly and guide you. And the last point that I want to say, whenever in life there are going to be twists and turns, ups and downs. If you feel that you are in a corner, if you feel that you don't find the light at the end of the tunnel and you are stuck in some place, do not forget that here in Chinmay Mission, Dallas, Fort Worth, your family You have the doors open, non-judgmental. You can come in and knock on my doors any time of the day or night. This is one place where you will find a friend who will wish always the best for you. So do not hesitate to reach out. We will be there. I will be there personally. So wishing you all the best in an amazing future. Have a blast. May the force be with you. Thank you and Hari Om.
Hari Om. Now there will be a chanting of Taittiriya Upanishad, Shishya Anushasanam. Vedamanuchacharyonte vasinamanusasti satyam vada dharmam chara swadhyaya anma pramadah आचार्याय प्रियं धनमाहृत्य प्रजातन्तुं मा व्यवच्छेत्सीः सत्यान्न प्रमदितव्यं धर्मान्न प्रमदितव्यं कुशलान्न प्रमदितव्यं भूत्यैन प्रमदितव्यं स्वाध्याय प्रवचनाभ्यां न प्रमदितव्यं देवपितृकार्याभ्यां न प्रमदितव्यं मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्यदेवो भव अतिथिदेवो भव यान्यनवद्यानि कर्माणि तानि सेवितव्यानि नो इतराणि यान्यस्माकं सुचरितानि तानि त्वयोपास्यानि नो इतराणि ये के चास्मच्छ्रेयागुंसो ब्राह्मणाः तेषां त्वयासनेन प्रश्वसितव्यं श्रद्धया देयम् अश्रद्धया देयं श्रिया देयं ह्रिया देयं भिया देयं संविदा देयम् अथ यदि ते कर्म विचिकित्सा वा वृत्त विचिकित्सा वा स्यात् ये तत्र ब्राह्मणा सम्मर्षिणः युक्ता आयुक्ताः अलुक्षा धर्मकामा स्युः यथा ते तत्र वर्तेरन् तथा तत्र वर्तेथाः अथाभ्या आख्यातेषु ये तत्र ब्राह्मणा सम्मर्षिणः युक्ता आयुक्ताः अलुक्षा धर्मकामा स्युः यथा ते तेषु वर्तेरन् तथा तेषु वर्तेथाः एष आदेशः एष उपदेशः एष वेदोपनिषत् एतदनुशासनम् एवमुपासितव्यम् एवमुचैतदुपास्यम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. And at this time, I'd request all the graduates to please turn your videos on, because now, for the final time as Balvihar students, please put your right hand on your heart and join me in reciting the Chinmaya Mission Pledge. We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. We serve as an army, courageous and disciplined, ever ready to fight against all low tendencies and false values, within and without us. We live honestly, the noble life of sacrifice and service, producing more than what we consume and giving more than what we take. We seek the Lord's grace to keep us on the path of virtue, courage, and wisdom. May thy grace and blessings flow through us to the world around us. We believe that the service of our country is the service of the Lord of Lords, and devotion to the people is the devotion to the Supreme Self. We know our responsibilities. Give us the ability and courage to fulfill them. Om Tat Sat. Congratulations to the graduates. And now this concludes our local CMDFW graduation ceremony. At 10 a.m. in about 25 minutes, please join us again for the national graduation ceremony, where we honor all the Balamihar graduates from across Chinmaya Mission West. And with that, I'll do the closing prayer. And once again, congratulations to all our lovely Dallas graduates. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Harihi Om.
अभिनन्दनम् अभिनन्दनम् शान्तकाले अभिनन्दनम् अभिनन्दनम् शान्तकाले अभिनन्दनम् उद्यमेन हि वर्धते यशः कुरु कर्म त्वं सर्वदा तथा उद्यमेन हि वर्धते यशः कुरु कर्म त्वं सर्वदा तथा स्वस्ति वत्सदा शोभने पथि प्रार्थयामहे ईश्वरं प्रति स्वस्ति वत्सदा शोभने पथि प्रार्थयामहे ईश्वरं प्रति अभिनन्दनम् शान्तकाले अभिनन्दनम् अभिनन्दनम्